Let's talk parasites. Hey everyone, I am Eric Brummett, one of the co-founders here at Mythic Life, and I want to share some insights with you about parasites, how we get them, what that process is of cleansing them out, and of course, what is the psychology that attracts parasites to us? So, parasites are able to get into our body in many different ways, okay? I've worked with people that did get parasites by walking barefoot, that literally the parasites were able to crawl through the skin in their feet. You can get parasites through any opening of your skin into your body, through your nose, through your eyes, through your reproductive organs, touching things with your hands and then not washing your hands and eating, as well as from raw foods, uncooked foods that aren't getting up to a certain temperature that kills off microbes in them. Okay, so if you're eating organic, if you're eating sushi, fish, like if you're eating salads, yep, salads, I know. I'm like, oh, parasites aren't in them. They are in a lot of things, and they are able to get into our body, and our immune system will fight them off. And to different degrees, parasites will be able to start to collect. They mainly collect in the digestion. They are able to get into other systems of the body, in our reproductive systems, in our bloodstream, into our muscles, into our lungs. So, you know, even you hear RFK Jr. had a parasite in his brain, right? So parasites are able to get into all these places. It is a very strict protocol to do a parasite cleanse. You have to do the right protocol, building up over a period of time, have the right breaks. You actually have to have the right breaks. You have to have the right starting date with the moon cycle, and you have to have a certain amount of rotations of it. So parasite cleanses are very, very important to follow protocols. What allows parasites and attracts parasites into our body is where we have low self-worth, low self-esteem, and we run into situations and patterns of our life where all we're doing is giving, 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 and never getting back. No matter how much I give, it's never enough. Everybody's so needy of me. I just feel sucked dry by so many things in my life. I feel sucked dry by my work, by my career, all these things, right? So if you're feeling sucked dry, if you're feeling like no matter what you do, it's not enough, these are signs that you most likely have parasite beliefs that are allowing for these microbes to really get into your body and lower your vitality. When we have parasites, it makes us sluggish. It can cause a lot of confusion in our emotions. Okay. It can cause a lot of irritation and frustration. If you feel like you're in relationships where you don't feel listened to, you're not feeling heard, where you're being gaslit a lot, these are parasite beliefs. This is a sign that you may have the need for a microbial cleanse, and this may be going on a long time. People grow up in families where they're supposed to be seen and not heard. Their voice doesn't matter. Their opinion doesn't matter. They are steamrolled by big personalities around them. Also, that sense of shock and trauma from verbal abuse and physical abuse causes dysregulation in the gut that makes it so that we're not carrying ourselves into relationships. And empathic people face this a lot. Okay, so empathic people usually end up having a lot of parasite issues to work through. If you're not claiming your life, if you're not bringing your spirit into your life, if you're not asserting yourself in your life, then there's something to work on here. And this is where considering a parasite cleanse to bring up these past pains, these past things as a tool to be able to really process these traumas, these hurtful places is a key. So if you are curious about wanting support to really process through these hardships and you're ready to step into claiming your life and being more authentic in your life, let's have a chat.